And the one that I'm most concerned about is the one nearest to the bonfire, which is the archer. Oh, get back. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Gazbeard here. We're in Conan Exiles, and we're not going to start immediately with what I promised you we'd be doing at the end of the last episode, because we're out of food. We need to go on a food hunt, and this is an aspect that I've been overlooking, and we really do need to get something done about it. So, we just killed a baby shellback. Let's see what food we get off it. We get one piece of feral flesh and some bones. Okay. It's not a lot of food, but let's see if we can find another one. There's one down there running away. We're not going to catch him. Let's see what else we can come across. And that human meat that we were harvesting has definitely been sustaining us so far in the game, but it's not the ideal food to continue with. And there's an angry adult shellback down there, up to something. Don't know what. But while he's busy doing that, we'll go and steal these eggs. They always help us. We'll just watch what happens with this battle. Stay out of the way. And they've killed the shellback. Okay. If we want to harvest that shellback, we're going to have to go in and take them out. And the one that I'm most concerned about is the one nearest to the bonfire, which is the archer. Oh, get back.
I never wanted to be here.
And we look a bit like a porcupine at the moment. So, right. She's only got plant fibre on her. I'm not worried about that. But we'll have her flesh. We'll have some roast Cushite cook. Have hide and some feral flesh off that. There's the shellback. Savoury flesh. That's good food. And have him. Oh, he's got some dried berries. We'll have those as well. Might as well take that plant fibre actually, now that I think about it, because we're going to need it for a bunch of stuff later. What was in that one? I never did check. Oh, some yellow dye. Nice. Right. Put that axe away. And we're going to need a bunch of stone, so we might as well start harvesting here. We're going to need some extra wood. Yeah, we've only got 40 something wood left. And we're still needing to collect bark, ready for when we need that, because bark takes forever to collect if you don't start collecting it early. Okay, let's head back. We've got some food, we've got some stone, and a few other bits and pieces. And I spy aloe vera, so I want to get that collected. And if you can hear any noise in the background, I do apologise. It's all part of living in a family home. There are things that happen and I don't have a dedicated studio unlike some content creators. I record at my desk in the dining room, so noise does drift through from the kitchen occasionally. I'm sure you can all understand that, and I hope you forgive it. By and large, I record when there's not going to be any activity, but sometimes when I'm trying to get a series pushed out, I have to just push on through the day, and we have to live with the noise in the background. Right, as promised. Right, I've put the next layer of walls around, and I've also started on the next floor, just to show you what I've done up here. I've added the half-height fences around here to give us a position for defending down to there. And now what we're going to have to do is put a bunch of pillars in here, but first let's get that meat and stuff cooking. So just add those sticks to the fire. We'll put that meat in there. We'll put that meat in there. Add that meat in there. Means we can munch the eggs just now, and that'll sustain us for a little while. So get all that meat cooking away. We'll pick that up in a minute. And we do need to eat, so let's just put a few of those eggs down. There we are. That fills us up for now and helps us to recover our health. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to make a dozen sandstone pillars if we can. Well, we can only craft 9. Let's get them done. Come on. That's it. And just check the floor is clear where I need it to be clear. Looks like it is. So let's start getting those pillars into place, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them on the second foundation block back from the wall. Get the bottoms of them into place. Like this. And then we can collect more materials to get the next layer into place. And in fact we've got another 2 that we can place, so let's just put them onto those. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and collect the rest of the materials for making the pillars and all the ceiling pieces to get this room closed in, and I'll see you back here in a moment. Let's just have a look at our fire. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and our food is cooked. We've gathered the materials and made the components we need for finishing this room off. As you can see on my ready bar, we've got the pillars and the roofing segments done. We've got the meat in our inventory. Let's just throw them up. Right, so let's get all the pillars up first. That's it. Right, now I think we're going to be better off putting the ceiling pieces in from upstairs. So let's make use of those new stairs that we made, because we're not going to be able to climb with the over encumbrance that we've got. And I think we'll start at this end. Right, so number 6. Yeah, that's the right way round. These ceiling pieces are keyed for going a certain way around, and it's up to you which way round you put them, but it's recommended to make sure that they're all the same way. And sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to see if they're the right way around or not. And this will speed up as we lose our over encumbrance. Uh-oh, there we are. See what I was saying about it suddenly speeding up as we lose the over and that one's the wrong way round. You see the pattern changes? So we need to demolish that. This is why I usually make a few extra. There we are, that's it. And forgive me not talking much while I'm doing this. It does need a little bit of concentration, not a huge amount. Let's not make a drama out of it, but you certainly make a better job of it if you focus on what you're doing. I don't think it's going to let me put a piece into there. I really want to put a piece into there, but it's not going to let me. Let's just, yeah, we'll throw it in. It's the wrong way around, but we'll live with it because it's such a tiny piece. And in fact, we've run out of pieces, so see how many we can make. We're going to need at least 4. We're only going to get 2 made. In fact, we're only going to get 1 made. So we need another, yeah, another 3 pieces for up there. Let's go get the materials. We've probably got enough wood. We probably only need to get the stone. And there's piles of it down here. I've forgotten how many pieces it needs for a ceiling piece. I think it's 32, so if we get 100 stone, it'll let us finish that off. That'll do. Gives us a few extra to repair the tools. So we'll make those ceiling pieces while we're on our way back. They'll be done by the time we get back into position. Right. And I think one of them was out of alignment. Can't see enough of this one to remember which way it goes. It was that way, yeah, and this one I'm standing on is the wrong way round. I don't think we can make another one. Oh, we can, so let's just knock that one out and put it in the right way. That's the way it should have been. Right, so that's the floor for our second floor main chamber. Need to get the walls in there and do the same as before. Although I think what I may do with this one is just put one line of walls around and then roof straight onto it, rather than going too high and ending up the same height as that tower. Because down here now we should have more than enough space for our craft workshops and for our storage areas. So let's just make sure that we've filled all the gaps around here. Yeah. Oh, get out of the way, pillar. Yeah. Yeah. Even though there was a space when we viewed it from up top, we've managed to fill that space down there. That's good. And as you can see, the alignment on the beams all go the same way, which is excellent. Right, so that's the main crafting hall built. Now it's time to make all the crafting tables and storage, etc. And that's going to be tomorrow's episode. So, sorry this one had a break in the middle of recording. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I'll see you in the next episode. From me, the Gazbeard, in Conan Exiles for beginners. Thanks very much for watching. Leave your comments and questions down below. I love reading them and I answer them all. And as always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.